We have been for 1 decade #1 in industry, not only in Mexico, but America Latina. And that's really a magnet for us to promote the state. But since we took office 4 years ago, we started these trips worldwide to promote specifically Nuevo León, and we have had great results, especially on foreign investment. That's one of our purposes, to talk to you the certainty, the safety, the logistics, and how we have a great talent and workforce in Nuevo León. If you have clients, if you are a big company and you want to make a business in Mexico, there's no doubt that Nuevo León is the best place. Obviously, connectivity is also very important. We have direct trains. In this government, we started 7 highways, new highways. 4 are already finished. And one of them is very important, Gloria Colombia. It's a direct highway from Monterrey City to Laredo. You don't have to go out of Nuevo León to Tamaulipas, so this is a very secure, very safe highway. And now, for you to get an idea, when we enter office, our border, Colombia border, had only 800 crossing freights per day. Now we are having 13,000. So it's almost 15 times since we built this highway, the crossings we're having, and we're the second most important revenue border port in our country. We have by law 15 clusters. Government pays them and government helps them to increase their footprint on all of these kinds of industry. The last one was opened last year and is the artificial intelligence cluster. We are the only state that has one. We're trying to get the data centers hub. And it makes all the sense because most of the companies, international ones, that want data, they have their fiber get it up in Nuevo León. So it's more easy if they are settled up in Nuevo León, get data from Nuevo León, and the big companies are willing us to start. Energy was the most important matter because data centers consume a lot of energy. Luckily, Nuevo León, being a center of distribution of CFE, all the electricity produced in the northeast of Mexico gathers in Monterrey and then is distributed to 6 states. So we have in Monterrey 13,000 megawatts and we hold 9,000. So that's a lot of energy. What sometimes makes noise is that we need substations to convert to low and medium. But Nuevo León is working on it. We already have 4 programs this year that will create 1,000 more megabytes. So we have enough. We are in surplus for these kind of companies. Well, also Nuevo León has the biggest number of industrial parks, especially with nearshoring. Many locals started expansions and making warehousing. So now we have already many kinds of warehousing in Apodaca, Suazua, Pesquería, all of them with the permits, with water, with every legal issue ready for any company go settle Nuevo León and start very quickly. Well, and obviously our most important value is the labor force. So having all of these universities, some public, some private, we are graduating at more or less 75,000 per year. Half of them engineers, most of them with English. And that's something that many companies really appreciate of Nuevo León, that a lot of talent of America Latina goes to study to Monterrey, and they stay to study, to work, to live, and that's why you will have all the labor force and skills you need with our people. We are now 6 million people in Nuevo León, growing a lot, and every year we got 160,000 foreigners coming to Nuevo León to have a job or to live. Last year, our federal government, the INEGI agency that makes the research and statistics, Nuevo León got 41 first places out of 60. Every economic matter, Nuevo León obviously won, and this is an example. First place in foreign investment, first place in industrial infrastructure, on formal employment creation, on business, and also first place in loans for SMEs. That's very important for us because it's our mecca of pymes in Nuevo León for Mexico, and well, all that is shown. This is the distribution of investments, mostly US.